Let me say something that might sound a little crazy at first. Some students are studying 6 to 8 hours a day and still falling behind, while other students are studying 2 to 3 hours a day and getting ahead. So the question is, what's the difference? Because it's not intelligence, it's not even effort, but it's the strategy. See, most people think success in school comes from doing more time, more notes, more effort. But the truth is, if your strategy is off, more effort just means you're going in the wrong direction faster. And today I'm going to show you how to fix that. Not by working harder, but by building a study plan that actually produces results. Because if you get this right, everything changes. You stop wasting time, you stop feeling overwhelmed, and you finally start seeing the progress that you want. Hello, welcome back to JC's Learning Edge for another Friday deep dive. I'm so glad that you all are here. I'm most excited about our topic on today. We're going to talk about how to build a study plan that gets results in less time. So please lock in, give me the next 7 to 8 minutes, and I promise you, you won't regret it. Let's get into it. My first point today is focus on high impact study methods. Say it with me. Focus on high impact study methods. All studying is not created equal. Some methods feel productive, but don't produce results. Rereading notes, highlighting everything, watching videos without engagement, that's passive. It gives you the illusion of learning without the results. But effective learners do something different. They use high impact methods. They test themselves. They do practice problems. They explain concepts out loud like they're teaching someone else. Why? Because learning doesn't happen when information goes in, it happens when your brain is forced to bring it out. That's where understanding is built. So if your study plan is built around passive activity, you're not studying, you're just spending time. You're just wasting time, honestly. And that's why you feel stuck. Now, that leads me to my second point. Structure your study time for focus, not fatigue. Here's the second mistake most people make. They think longer sessions equal better results. So they sit down for 4, 5, even 6 hours, and halfway through, their focus is already gone. Their energy is gone. And now they're just going through the motions. But effective learners don't chase long hours, they chase deep focus. So here's what I want you to start doing. Instead of one long, exhausting session, break your studying into focus blocks. 45 to 60 minutes of real locked in focus. Then take a short break, reset, come back again. 2 to 3 of those sessions a day, that's enough to make serious progress. Because here's the truth, you don't need more time, you need more intentional time, you need more focused time. Time where your phone is gone, time where distractions are eliminated, and when your mind is fully engaged in whatever you're doing. 1 hour like that can outperform 4 hours of distracted effort. Now to my third point. Measure results, not time. Now this right here is where everything starts to shift. Most students track how long they study. Like, I studied for 3 hours today. I studied for 5 hours. But let me ask you something. What did you actually learn? Because time doesn't equal progress. Results equal progress. So instead of tracking hours, start asking yourself better questions. Can I explain this without looking at my notes? Can I apply this to a problem? Do I actually understand it? Or do I just recognize it? Because I know I used to do that. Certain things I used to I used to memorize the answer to the question other than fully being able to apply the information. So when I get on the test, I actually know the answer. So you want to be careful with that. You see, that's the difference between surface level studying and real mastery. When you start measuring results, your entire approach starts to change. You become more focused, more intentional, and more strategic. And now you're not just studying, you're improving. So let's bring all this together. A study plan that gets results is simple but powerful. Number one, you use high impact methods. Number two, you study in focused, intentional sessions. And number three, you measure what you actually learn. And that's it. It's not complicated. It really isn't complicated, but most people aren't doing it. Most people are trying to, they're either not studying at all or they're sitting down for 6 to 8 hours and really just wasting time. They're just distracted the whole time versus a person that's sitting down for 2 hours, maybe, but it's fully focused. They're getting more done than the person that's sitting down for 6 to 8 hours. So if I was you, I would really reevaluate how I'm studying. And this is exactly why I'm so big on, teaching strategy over just motivation, because I've seen too many people work hard and still feel stuck. I was one of them. And that's why I put together my book, Graduating Half the Time: The Secrets of Self-Paced Learning, because it's not just about telling you to stay disciplined. It shows you how to build systems that actually work. It shows you how to structure your study time, how to stay focused, and how to move through your education with clarity and purpose. So if you're serious about getting true results and not just putting in time, that book will help you do exactly that. So check it out today. It's on Amazon in ebook and paperback version. I encourage you to get yours today. Now, let me leave you with this. Are you studying? I want you to be honest with yourself. Are you studying or are you just spending time? Be honest with yourself, because some of you don't need more hours. You just need a better approach. So, starting today, I want you to apply this. The next time you sit down to study, don't just open your notes, challenge yourself, test yourself, explain what you learned, focus deeply, even if it's just for 1 hour. Just make that hour count and watch how your results start to change. And if this helped you, I need you to do two things for me, just two. First, apply it. Don't just hear what I always tell you. Don't just listen to what I'm telling you. Actually, do what I'm telling you. Second, share this with someone who's been struggling with studying, because a lot of people don't need more motivation. They just need direction. And remember, you don't get ahead by doing more, you get ahead by doing what works. And as always, success doesn't shout, it shows up. And I'll see you next week. Enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.